guys, Rick of the famous Rick and Jen from Totally Hitched. We're going to just do a real quick review of the outside of our 16 BHS travel trailer. We did an inside one, maybe you saw it on our YouTube channel, and today we're going to do like something of an outside one, I guess you're going to say. The first thing that I always talk about, how much I admire about this camper, is the way it looks. Take a look at that nice big graphics up there, good detail, the black and the gray, the Wolfpup limited sign. I just love all that stuff. I just love everything about it, the way it looks. When you get to the side, you'll see the multicolors and more graphics. A lot of fun. Just a real sharp looking trailer. Makes me happy. Nothing too crazy up here. 20-pound propane tank. Regulated twice. One goes for the stuff inside your camper, your heater, and your hot water heater, which on a cold day like today, it's nice to have some hot water inside a trailer, believe me. Just even washing your hands with that warm water feels way better than it does at home. And then the second one will go to your outside quick connect. That's also regulated. Keep that in mind if you're hooking up other kinds of outdoor cooking equipment. That you're gonna have to get something that has removable regulator or unregulated. You can't regulate it twice. One of the biggest selling factors for me personally, I really like solar panel stuff, and to have a solar panel on the top of our camper, constantly charging this battery, giving us full power to our refrigerator, to our electric water pump, to our USB outlets, and to our lights. That's awesome. One of the other videos I talked about how it was cool that we would drive with the refrigerator on and stuff was staying cold. Really nice feature. Doesn't cost anything. Sun power is free. Works really well. I love it. A real big selling factor. Again, something nice little feature here. Keeps your 7-plug connector dirt free, off the ground, clean, dry, and nice and handy without wrapping it up or around anything like that. I appreciate that too. Typical, crank. We lost a bolt, no big deal. We use a driver to raise and lower it. But again, the battery and the graphics, I just love that. To me, that's awesome. If you take a look at that Wolfpup, if you see them on the road, you'll agree, man. They are a sharp looking trailer. But again, for the side now here, this side, basically all your connections. Again, I want to point out the nice graphics. I love it. Great looking trailer. Wolfpup, gray, black, blue. Can't go wrong. Some of the other trailers we looked at only had 2 stabilizers. This one has 4. Was it a big deal to me? Yeah, it was. It made me not want to buy another camper that we really liked also, but it only had 2 stabilizers. Didn't make much sense. Okay, we talked about the propane that heats that hot water. Well, here's your hot water heater. On the inside of that really cool panel with those 4 switches on there, and the one that tells us how much black water we got and gray water, that real neat panel on the inside, that comes in so much handy, and I dig it. Oh, how much water? Beep. Oh, wait, look. On there's a switch. That switch will control whether you use this hot water heater. You can feel it's warm right now. I put the electric switch on. So right now we're heating hot water with electricity. If we didn't have the luxury of electricity, we could also use propane. Something that I do see asked a lot, how do you turn it from electric to propane? Well, like I said, that really cool panel inside that does the awning and the speaker lights and all that fun stuff, there's a switch on there for propane. You can heat that propane, and right down here below is a toggle switch that will turn on the electricity, whether you're using electricity to heat it up or not. Something real standard but really cool, nice little pull lock there, which I'm struggling with right now, but it works. Fresh water connection, city water connection. We put an elbow on there, keeps a little strain off of there, and we also put the water filter at the water source, keeping, again, less strain on there. Real basic stuff, but stuff that I appreciate. Something that I really like, outdoor shower. The latch that it came with wouldn't stay closed all the time, so I just put a little tape on there to help keep it shut. Super fun to just, rinse something off your feet, your hands. Maybe you got a knife that you're using to cook. You want to just rinse it off real quick without going inside of the trailer, getting dirt in there and stuff. Again, a standard feature, but something I super appreciate. Something I really liked about it. Right here, you got your power supply. This was included with the trailer, this power cord. And on here, there's a screw mechanism, I guess you would call that I don't know, that would be the female. You can screw it onto the male, and this thing is not coming out. No matter how hard I pull it, it's screwed on there nice and tight. Again, maybe that's a basic thing, but something that I really liked. Because I could just see me coming out here at night and tripping on that and pulling out. And they're, whoa, Dad, we're out of power. Scare light. Again, that outdoor panel controls this light. Nice to have a little bit of light on the back side of the trailer. These campgrounds get real dark at night, so it's really nice to have that. I think, did I lock this? Yeah, I did lock that. Now on the 16 BHS, because we do have 2 kids, we got the bunkhouse. So here's the upper bunk with the window, and then here's your lower bunk, which also gives you some outdoor storage, which comes in handy. And this is where we will keep most of these connections that you see out here. That hose, the hot water filter, all that fun stuff. Gotta be one of these two. There we go. Sorry about that. There's no latch to keep this open, but there is a rubber pad to prevent it from smacking into your RV and wrecking up that nice detail that I like so much. So once again, we talked about this is your bunkhouse location. So there's an upper bunk and a lower bunk. There's a strap attached to the wall here with a little hook. I don't know if you can see that. So basically what that provides us is here we have all of the storage, ample storage. It goes back to full length to the bed. We keep our power surge protector in here. A tote that has all those things that we just went through. The hoses, the filters, the regulators, the Y valve. But that strap, if you wanted it to, you could actually hook it up to that eyelet on the back of this bunkhouse, and now you just increased your outdoor storage by double. Where we may put like a raft, or a trolling motor, or a bicycle. Things that we want to keep under lock and key, I guess you would say, but maybe not necessarily in the camper, that we're not going to access from inside the camper. Here's perfect storage for it. I mean, this is a really nice. We got a cornhole game over here, a metal detector, some tennis rackets, a ball for the dog, the sidewinder, support hose, ample storage, and if you needed it to lift up and go higher, I mean, we could probably clip this up and put 3 totes in there, which is something we should really think about down the road. Okay, so here we are at the back of the trailer. You're going to think, what could be back here? Well, there's a lot back here. Again, you got your real nice graphics. I love the way that looks. Spare tire. Hopefully we never need it, but we got one if we do. And something that was included that I really liked, that me and Jen both felt was important to have, drop-down gate here. Get a 250-pound weight capacity on there, according to Forest River. Great place to put bikes. Great place to put some of your things like electrical generators, or maybe a portable generator would be a better way to say it. We may put the raft back there and tie it down. And then also a really cool thing is a spot for your sewer hose in the bumper here. You could put your sewer hose right in that bumper, cap it off, and not worry about getting any unscented water in the back of your truck or in your camper. So as you know, if you watch our videos, we do have a couple of dogs, actually 3 dogs. Being a pet owner and having 3 dogs, having the leash latch, as you can see, he's hooked up to it now. It comes in handy. And as we care about our loved ones, there's a nice warning there from Forest River. Be sure to load your loved ones before moving coach. Don't want to pull a National Lampoon thing there, but that's a nice feature. Fully powered awning on that panel that I spoke about earlier, that really cool panel. On the inside, that's where you're going to find a switch for the awning to lower and bring it in. We did have a camper before that we had a problem with the awning. This one here, one of the cool features is that you can dip it down, get your water off, your runoff water if it's raining out or anything like that, and you don't have to worry about it going back into the correct position. It'll fix itself. You're not going to jam anything up or break anything. You can leave this in, up, down, and it's automatically going to correct preventing breakage, which is cool. Outdoor speakers with that blue LED feature. That was super important to me, to have speakers outside. I do like listening to music, and to have the speakers included. Oh, did you bring the boombox? Oh, we forgot that. Nothing to worry about here. fully stereo outdoor waterproof speakers. Again, adding to that nice look with those blue LED lights. Also followed by the blue LED lights underneath the awning. Keeping with that color, that black, gray, blue schematic, and it just really, really looks sharp. I've taken a lot of pictures at nighttime. I just love the way this thing looks. TV mount, same mount if you noticed on the inside review. This is the same TV mount that's on the inside of the trailer. I could easily take that TV outside, slide it right on there. So simple, and it only fits like a 23-inch TV, I think, Jen?
Inside, I don't know.
Yeah, so we got a 23-inch TV, so it's real easy to move from in and out. And you got a couple of connections to your coax cable connections, and some inputs on the inside that will feed out here if you want to do a movie DVD or something. I like that. I like the speakers. These are all things that made me decide to buy the trailer that I really, really love. Something else that was super important to me was the vent above the stove. Goes right outside. It's not just a fan that spreads the air around. It actually does vent outside. That was something that was really important to me. Outdoor outlets, so more than capable to charge whatever you want to charge. I got the boat battery on one and my Ryobi battery on the other. This works out really well for me. That this outdoor kitchen here, this Wolfpup outdoor kitchen, has this kind of like shelf thing too. So this is the pup kitchen. Really not much of a kitchen. It's kind of just like an outdoor refrigerator. I guess it would be like a college size fridge, they would call that. But it does work to have a nice shelf to charge batteries or phones, with that outlet being so close. This refrigerator will not work off the solar battery. You need to be plugged in or have electricity to work it. This was a really important thing. All these things out here that I'm showing you today, these are all real important. That outside vent, the LEDs on the awning, the outlets, the speakers, refrigerator, preventing that, oh, we're sitting by the fire and our feet are dirty. You don't got to go inside to get a cold beverage. You're right here. Nothing. Could fit more than enough beverages in there. The kids are playing at the playground. They're getting all dirty. Oh, I'm thirsty. Well, go you go. There's water and apple juice in the fridge. Keeps keeping it cleaner inside. Super easy. That was my thought process on that. And again, it's one of the reasons why I just absolutely love this trailer. Speakers, vents, refrigerators, outlets, awning lights. It's amazing. It's everything I wanted is this trailer provided for me. Door, screen door, real basic there. I do like these steps. Again, you can see around here on the front, there's a really cool Wolfpup graphic built right into the steps. I don't like the free floating steps, I guess, that just kind of drop down. It might cut back a little bit of storage on the inside, but really not. And when I'm getting in and out of the trailer, it's not rocking. I'm not putting 250 pounds on the step and shaking it up. So I do like those a lot, a real lot. Step above, I guess they're called. If we needed to power some more, we could hook solar panels into here to charge that battery also, or if we wanted to add another battery. Something that was important to me, but not necessarily, because we have this solar panel already on the roof. If it didn't have the solar panel on the roof, I would have looked for this in a camper. But we do have the solar panel on the roof, so that doesn't really make that much of a difference. Now here's where we're going to access the storage under the full-size queen bed. Just unlatch this. Now this one does have a little hook. It is plastic. It's probably going to break down the road, but it can hook and stay open. And then you have all your under the bed storage easily accessible. This would be maybe where I put like the extra lantern or like the blower that we carry around close to this access point here, where we just wanted to get some dirt off that mat real quick, take out the blower and go around there. So that was a really nice feature too. It doesn't go all the way through to the other side, which some other RVs do. That wasn't really important to me because we do have the full access by simply raising that queen bed, which is really easy to do. So that was another important thing. And I think that you're going to notice in this real quick outside review of this camper is that I really feel that when I was looking and shopping for them, that this had taken advantage of everything on the outside that it could. You have your access to the storage in the front, a leaf latch in the back there, outlets, speakers, a refrigerator, windows. There's not much more usable space on this side of the trailer. When you go to the back, you have your sewer pipe, your bumper to hold the sewer. and your drop-down gate. So those are utilizing as much as you could back there. You go to the other side, and you have all your hookups, nice, easy, lined up. Connecting is a real breeze. I'm not walking 30 feet to hook up water and 10 feet to hook up electricity. Everything is nice and compact. And then you go around to that back corner, and you have more storage underneath there. So that really, when I was looking for a travel trailer, and we came across this one, I was pleasantly surprised at how I felt that they utilized really every ounce on every wall of the outside of the trailer that they could, the same way they did on the inside. The storage is bountiful on the inside. That panel that controls everything right by that door is super easy access. There's just not, I really can't think of anything else I would add to the setup that they provided in the outside of this trailer. And the inside also. I haven't had one complaint about anything, and I'm super happy with my purchase, and I really, this trailer has everything I want, and on top of all that, it looks really sharp. It looks nice to have blue, gray, black. I love it. I couldn't think of a better purchase for myself, and I feel my wife might say the same thing. T9 chassis, it says on there. I got no idea what that means, but I guess it's better than the T1 through 7 or 1 through 8 chassis. I don't know. I'm real happy with this choice. Everything I want. If you're looking to get into travel trailering, camping and all that stuff, I would recommend this Wolfpup 16 BHS. All around, I love it. There's nothing poor I could say about it. And that'll be it, my friends. Hopefully gave you a little bit of a show of here to see what this camper's about. And then hopefully we catch you again. Kyle, I'm sorry you're barking. And camp on, guys. Catch you later. Rick from Totally Hitched.